So what are we doing today?
We're doing a driving test, a mock.
Mock test. When's your test?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, right, Alex, thank you for coming today.
No worries.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
How are you feeling about the test then?
I'm feeling good.
Confident or?
Confident, but a bit like nerves.
Quietly confident?
Quietly confident,
okay.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Do you know how long the test is?
Is it 40 minutes?
40 minutes,
Yeah.
It is absolutely 40 minutes. It's about 38 minutes. Do you know about the questions at the start?
Yeah, the show me, tell me questions.
That's the one, yeah. So do you know how many you get?
Is it? There's 15 tell me questions, and then there's 5.
Sorry, do you know how many you get on your test?
Oh, how many? Is it 2?
It is, but
yeah. One of each.
Excellent,
yeah.
One of each. So I'll ask you a tell me question at the start of the test before we leave, and then during the test I'll ask you a show me question. Is that okay?
No, yeah, that's no worries.
Perfect. Any questions or anything?
No.
Would you like me to give you feedback throughout the test or just at the end?
Just at the end.
Just at the end, brilliant. We'll use sat-nav for probably between 20 and 30 minutes, and then I'll direct you from there.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, let's get our masks on.
Yep.
Pop the car on when you're ready. Before you pop the car on, your tell me question.
Okay.
So can you tell me how you would test the power steering before starting a journey?
If it feels tight, turn on the car and hopefully it should feel lighter, and hopefully it'll feel a lot thingy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is apply some pressure to the steering wheel while the car's off.
Yep.
Turn the engine on.
Yep.
And the pressure should
hopefully release more.
Release. If it releases, what does that mean?
It means the power steering is off, isn't it?
If it releases, then it means the power steering is working.
Yeah, working, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So you might want to revise that one a little bit more before tomorrow.
Will do.
Cool. Okay, car on when you're ready. When you're ready, let us depart.
Sorry. We're going left here?
Yes, yeah.
You will arrive at your destination at 3:01 p.m. At the end of the road, turn right, then bear right. Turn right, then bear right. After 200 yards, bear right.
So what have you been up to today, Al?
Nothing much. I had PM, did maths and English.
Yeah.
Did a mock test for them today too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a super test day.
Then went down to mates, just helped him out a bit, really.
Brilliant. What are you helping do?
Nothing, he just needed help with a car, because just needs help with the gear.
Okay, so here, Alex has got great positioning. He's seen the car ahead. He's slowed down, giving it plenty of space. You can see he's got space to go round. However, he doesn't check his mirrors.
Keep stepping on it.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. Cross the roundabout, second exit.
junks?
Yeah, but well, I didn't really help, to be honest. All I had to do was just give tools and that lot. So my dad was helping, his dad out there.
Very nice. So you did more distracting him than actually helping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Was it fun though?
Yeah, it was fun, huh?
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, then take the second left. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then take the second left. After 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So here Alex has seen there's a car parked on the left. There is a car oncoming, however there's plenty of space. Alex gives himself plenty of room going around the car, however he doesn't check his central or right mirror, giving himself a fault. Now here, Alex clearly shows that he does know what he's supposed to be doing. He sees the black loaner car on the left, checks both his central and right mirror, signals round and gives him plenty of space. Again, however, straight after the black car, there's another car parked on the left, and Alex fails to check his central or right mirror. This is the third time we're meeting traffic that Alex has forgotten to do this.
At the end of the road, turn left. Turn left.
Now, as we're pulling out this junction, Alex does look right and he does look left to make sure it's clear. He then proceeds to turn left. Now, for whatever reason, there is a car coming from the right. Now, it's a 30-mile-an-hour zone. I don't know exactly how fast this car's going, but I know as we're coming around the corner, if you look down, we are doing approximately 11 miles an hour, and this car's coming up very close behind us. Now, we all know the golden rule when pulling out at junctions is to never slow another vehicle down. So this vehicle's getting very close up behind us, so this could possibly lead Alex to a serious fault. So he really needs to be really careful when judging when to pull out.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
Now here Alex is clearly checking his mirrors again, he's signalled in good time and he changed gear. It's all very well prepared. Now in the distance here you can see there's two signs for a new speed zone. The signs say 40 miles an hour. Now Alex has seen those and he's hitting about 36 miles an hour before the 40 miles an hour zone. He's currently still in a 30 mile an hour zone, so this is potentially a serious fault. Now straight after this, the two lanes actually merge into one lane, and Alex for some reason has forgotten again to check his central and right mirror before entering the single lane.
What's your speed?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Cross the roundabout, second exit, then turn left.
Now again, Alex is prepared really well for this roundabout. His approach is appropriate, his gear is appropriate. However, if you notice, just as he starts to get into his lane and starts going round the roundabout, the car starts to creep very close over the right line. Now this could be dangerous because could be another possible car in the right lane, which is going to lead Alex to a minor fault, if not a serious fault.
After 300 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Now here you can see there's a number of cars parked on the right hand side. You can see that all the way from the junction when we were doing 20 miles an hour. There is also an oncoming car that Alex can see. However, instead of slowing down and letting the car come out, he's chosen to continue, and he's not quite close enough to the curb, which has forced the car to have to pull in beforehand.
When it's safe to do so, I'd like you to pull over on the right. Excellent. Can you, when it's safe to do so, reverse back 2 car spaces? I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, stop. Okay, when it's safe to do so, drive on.
After 200 yards, make a U-turn.
Alex saw the roadwork signs ahead, he saw the traffic lights, he started braking nice and early, which keeps me comfortable as a passenger in the passenger seat.
For tonight?
Nothing much. Probably revise a bit more for the test tomorrow. With questions, and then probably just have a chill night in. To be fair, getting early night.
Nice early night, ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So your show me question.
Yeah.
When it's safe to do so, can you show me how you switch on the rear demister? Thank you.
Now here, Alex seems to have just missed the double bend warning sign on the left side of the road because it's slightly overgrown. Now I'm starting to get slightly uncomfortable because we're still doing 40 miles an hour. I know there's a number of sharp bends coming up and Alex doesn't seem to be changing from fourth gear. Now at this point, the drive feels a little bit like a bit of a rally car race. Now at this point, as you can see from the warning sign, there's a very, very sharp bend to the left, but it is a continuous road, not a junction. So Alex sensibly slows down from 30, drops it into second.
Left, then turn left. After 100.
Again, the fourth time, Alex has gone round the vehicle but forgotten to check his central and right mirror, not checking for a bike or another car overtaking.
Yards, turn left. Turn left.
Alex approaches this roundabout really well. He's doing approximately 45 miles an hour. He slows down nice and early, changes gear, and he's got great positioning. Now this is where Alex really shows that he's a confident driver. He's on a national speed limit road, there's no street lights, showing his national speed limit. When it's safe to do so, Alex builds his speed up to close to 60 miles an hour.
safe to do so, you can pull over on the left. Great. If it's okay with you, we're going to turn right at the next junction.
Yep.
We're going to follow this road. If it's safe to do so, we're going to perform an emergency stop.
Absolutely.
Are you comfortable with that?
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, when you're ready, let's carry on. I'll tell you if it is safe enough, that's it. So it is looking clear enough. So when I say stop, you stop the car quickly and safely.
Absolutely.
Now Alex just performed his emergency stop, and this is meant to be a stop for, you know, when a child runs in the road and he's grabbing his football and you need to stop that car. This isn't a mess about. Alex has just stopped more like my wife likes to just stop on a daily basis. Not really an emergency stop. However, he does do everything in the correct order. He stops the car, then he pulls the handbrake, and then he puts it in neutral.
Stop. Okay. When it's safe to do so, continue.
Absolutely.
Turn right. Like to turn right. And at the zebra crossing, just after that, we're going to take the next left.
Okay.
Now again, surprise, surprise, Alex has gone round the parked cars and he's forgotten to check his central and right mirror. We seem to have a bit of a pattern here.
Where we're going here.
I'm going to do overturning right. turn right back into that car park, the second entrance. Just pull into any bay on the right.
Bay on the right.
Turn the car off. And that is the end of your test.
No, thank you.
How do you feel you did?
I feel like it went alright, a bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we've got time for today, guys. Alex did really well overall. He might not have passed this mock test, but it opened up that blind spot that he's just not checking that central and right mirror when overtaking vehicles. He could take that feedback away and ensure that he doesn't do that in future. Overall, the drive was very comfortable. He kept me very comfortable. It was very clear that he's a confident driver and he knows what he's doing. He was looking ahead, he was positioning himself correctly, and he was getting those approaches right. Overall, well done, Alex. Take that feedback away, use it, and best of luck for your test tomorrow. That's all we've got time for today, guys. Hoot that like button for me. It helps the Google algorithm. It's going to help me make more videos, and I'll see you next week.